off stream, I did spend some time leveling up our magic skills, except restoration. I got everything, like I said, except restoration to at least 50. And I did that by making some spells, some on-self spells from each of the schools. So for destruction, I made weakness to magic on self. Illusion, I made light on self. And what was the other one? Alteration, I made feather on self. And I kind of just stood there for a while and spammed all these until my magic was empty. Let it regain, and spammed them again. And
what is it?
After enough of that, I ended up with my spells being increased now. If you notice in the top right-hand corner, I have a level up icon. We'll probably just leave that alone for now. I am level 8. If I level up any more, I'm going to make enemies more difficult than what I'll be able to deal with. Already having problems. So, you don't want to level up any more. We're just going to keep that level up there, and it doesn't stop us from getting successive level ups. So as long as we're leveling up our skills, we'll be banking those level ups. So we could store technically infinite, or we could level up 2, 3, 4 times at once to go a long period without engaging the level up system. So we're not losing out on anything by not leveling up. We're hopefully going to make the game a bit easier until we get a little more powerful. Speaking of which, today is all about making the character a little more powerful, so we're probably just going to be doing some easy side stuff. We're trying to find things to sell or make potions to sell, so I can redirect that money towards enchantments.
Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. Continue to talk later.
Hello, can you say hi? Alright, my cat does not want to say hi.
Ah, you...
I think we have a side quest here, Imperial City, that we can do. No, but I know where we can get one. I was thinking of the Market District quest where you take down, what is his name, Thorinir. Grab that real quick. And the reason I'm doing this is because, like I said, I need gold to enchant my items. I'm playing through this on expert difficulty, and it's made the game really difficult because the enemies now have a lot more health than normal. But I take the same amount of damage, or even more damage from them, but my health is the same. So, enemies are one-shotting me, especially if they have spells, but I'm having to cycle through full magic bars 2 or 3 times.
Soul gems. That's the place to go.
So we need to be able to take more damage and deal. What am I looking for? But yeah, I guess any of these work, but I think it's... Yeah, Jensen's good as new merchandise.
Feel free to browse, friend. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Sure. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he
I'll
gets his
case
inventory.
his establishment.
Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Oh, I like gold. I like gold.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Let's hear it.
Garcia is acting even.
I understand it. From the worship has become increasing. Nothing I'd like to talk about.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret.
Oh, sure.
I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Right.
Goodbye.
Got a quest update. Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Right, what time is it now? We probably gotta wait like 3 hours for him to walk outside. And something that's been kind of annoying me that I've noticed with the wait menu is that the arrow keys only move the slider if I'm hovering over it. I do kind of wish that they didn't do anything down here and only controlled this, and I could just click. But I don't know. I guess it's a minor annoyance. It doesn't really make a difference to the game. Let's see if we can wait 1 more hour. Basically, we just need him to leave so we can kind of sneak behind him and follow him to wherever it is he's going. There he is. Stand back here. No need to hurry, I can let him get ahead of me. It's not like some games where you need to be within a certain distance. Just kind of want to stay back. He went between these buildings here. Oh, no, he went inside Merchant's Inn.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Hello again.
Hello again.
How goes it?
Alright, we're just gonna go sit in the corner. I don't know what all these NPCs are doing. Just gonna go sit down in this corner here. We're just chilling.
What is it now?
We're
What's
just
going on
chilling.
with you?
No, we're chilling, reading our Mage's Guild Charter. Yeah, definitely reading all of that.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on
Little
stopping
fucker's right
the
there.
schooner trade and elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are
Hello
supporting
again.
the Renredra.
Why are you following me? Please.
You came up to me and said hello.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. Please, I'm very busy.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Hello again.
Go ahead.
Basically, we just want to wait until he gets up and walks out, which looks like he's doing now. We're gonna follow him.
Well met.
How are you?
Standing in the corner with someone. They can definitely see me. Think I have any invisibility? Nope. I'm just trying to walk up to him.
That you, Agarmir?
Yeah, I'm
Not so loud.
definitely
How
hidden
many
right
times have
now.
I told you that?
Sorry.
There's no way
not
I
used
can
to this
see
kind of
or
meeting.
hear the conversation
Always
that's
makes me
happening
nervous.
between these two people.
Well, just shut up and
Good
listen to
thing they're
me.
talking quietly.
The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well,
Neat
that's
how
a
the
sign
sound
he's
works,
putting
where
more
if I
pressure on
look
me.
this way, it's
So maybe we better cut
not
back
quite
for
as
a
loud
bit.
as if I look this way.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Alright. Yeah, guys, see ya. I was just standing here.
Well met.
Hello.
Hello!
Hi there.
Eh?
Hey. Hey.
Hail, good citizen.
I love how I'm
How can I
clearly
be of
following him
service?
and he does not care. Yeah, alright, whatever. This guy's following me. Alright, looks like he went in his house. Thank God. To go inside when he's not around to investigate. Average. Okay. But when is he not around? I guess I'll just stand out here and wait. You can wait a few hours. Okay, he's still home. Oh, not 22 hours. Definitely not that. Okay, now we can go in. Oh, what? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? So supposedly he leaves around 5 p.m. every day. Shout out to Google for that one. Alright, can I do an average lock? Off to a very good start there. Wow. Oh, man. Oh. Should have made a spell. Okay, there. If I spam the W key, I can keep it up. Nice. Chaining Alcuris and Iron Warhammer. Anything good in here? Oh. I feel like it wants me to go in here, but there's gotta be a key somewhere. Go check upstairs. Yeah. The same trick as before. Spam W. And hopefully it stays up for us. Yep. That one does not seem to want to do it for me. With the mouse. Jeez. Nice. I'm praying there's a key up here because I only have 6 lockpicks left. There's not going to be a key up here, is there? And I just spent all those lockpicks. Oh, man. Well, if we run out of lockpicks, I guess we'll have to go make a spell. I'm surprised I haven't done already. Seems to work better on the average locks, doing the spam W trick. I wonder if I could steal his ingredients and turn them into potions. It's like I never stole them. Mandrake root. I found my way into Agramir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agramir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. I mean, I think that would make sense considering that during their conversation we heard him talk about how he got more clothes. Well, if you're stealing items from the dead, you're probably going to end up with a lot of clothes. Oh, and there's bone meal. Yeah, skeletons, yeah. But I mean, you know, that's not enough. Some guys might just have skeletons in their basement. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Oh, the list of all the recently dead people and what he took from them. That's awesome. Well, that is done now. We can return to Thorinir. Let him know, hey man, you're buying stuff off dead people.
Hello.
Just one.
Hello. Welcome back. Are you implying that my merchandise comes from the deceased?
Oh, bro, I'm not implying it.
Your
I know
story
it.
is ridiculous. This sounds like some
No,
lie
bro.
created
No,
by
bro.
Jensine
I
and
was
her
there.
damn society to have me run out of town. Please, if you don't want to buy something, then just... Are you implying that my merchandise comes... Your store, please...
Damn, I totally should have grabbed that book, huh?
I will not accept your accusations without...
I guess I should go back and get it. I'll say, I'll give him credit. He figured me out for an agent of Jensine pretty quick. Oh, it must be her. Obviously not the first time they've tried to bring him down.
Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
Come on, man. I know it was one of these damn houses. I remember there was a door like that at the end of the hallway. Unless, no, we turned at that one. Yeah, it's this one. I just got a phone call from a number that is 208-2081. These scam phone calls are not clever anymore. Oh, I gotta re-pick the lock? Man, colossal mistake. Yeah, we're going to make a fucking spell.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Stone doomstones bear red, appear with stone circles, and are associated with the classic birth signs like the apprentice and the act.
The pleasure is all mine.
I do think this would be a good time to go ahead and do a quick little section about spell making. So we're going to start that now. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is a quick video about spell making in Oblivion. It's a fairly straightforward system. Damn, we're going to start that over. It's a fairly straightforward system. And it does have a bit of setup required to unlock. To get spell making, you need one of two things. You either need to have completed all of the Mages Guild recommendation quests and unlocked access to the Arcane University. And I don't just mean this door. You can always go into the Archmage's lobby. but you have to become a member of the Mages Guild to open these gates.
I've got a moment, but little
Through these gates are where you will find the building where you can make spells. That's going to be the leftmost building in the back, the Praxographical Center.
About everything.
The other way you would unlock spell making would be by going to the Mage's Tower, which is somewhere in this area of the map. And if I understand correctly, I believe it is available from the beginning of the game.
This is exciting.
But we're here at the Arcane University, so we're going to go in here. All you need to do is run back here to this Altar of Spellmaking. And for this video, we're going to make an open lock spell. The way this works here on the left is you're going to have a list where it shows every spell that you currently know. So in order to make a spell, if I want to make a fire damage spell, I must already know a pre-existing fire damage spell before I can start making my own custom one. But for this, we're going to do open lock, and as long as you have even open very easy lock in your inventory already, you can make open lock of any level. Now what we need is average, but we're going to make the highest one we possibly can with our gold, which is not much, so we can afford only the average. If I made a very hard open lock spell, it would open very hard and below, so a very hard spell would cover all of the locks, but we can't afford that right now, so we're just going to go with average, which is all we need. Call it open average lock. Yes, very creative name. And there is an area here which seems interesting. I'm not sure that would ever be useful for this kind of spell. But anyways, and then once you've selected what you want to do, you hit confirm, and then you hit create down here at the bottom. Now, keep in mind, you must put a name. It won't put one in for you before you can hit create. And congrats, you made a spell. Alright, now let's go break into this motherfucker's house.
Excuse me, fellow Magister.
And we're in. And just to demonstrate what I was talking about earlier, well, never mind, that door is not locked. But that was, before we picked it, it was an easy lock, and my open average lock spell would have opened that. But no need to demonstrate that, because it is unlocked already. So we're going to run down here and grab this book. And then we're going to bring that to Thornir. Hopefully he'll accept it.
Welcome back. I can't
There
believe
we
what
go.
I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
Oh, we got him.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no, he wouldn't.
Exactly what he's doing.
But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Created a demand, bro.
Yes, you do that. And in the
Thor
meantime,
here
I'll
created
decide
the
what to do with all
demand
of
for
these ill-gotten things.
items off of dead bodies. And so now
so
Agremir has to go
sorry.
dig up more dead bodies.
I hope you can forgive
And
me.
you really hate to see
I
it.
had no idea.
Gotta go to the graveyard.
What's this about?
See what's going on in here. Uh-oh. There he is. Gonna kind of preemptively get our summons going. Don't know if there's gonna be a fight immediately. I've located Agremir inside the Trentes family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Oh, can we charm him? Can we charm him? I
I
think
had
we
a
got
feeling
it off.
you'd
Nice.
catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already... This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something.
Oh,
I'm afraid
bro.
all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Wow, nice frame rate. Nice frame rate. Wow.
Show me what you've got.
Endurance is being drained. Nice. Hey, they weren't too bad. The penalty for grave robbing is death. It somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search for the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Got a silver longsword. Agremir's house key, some gold, Trentes mausoleum key. And he's got a steel outfit, which normally I would get excited about, but I don't need. He has the Debaser, which drains willpower and endurance on strike. Short sword. That might be good. I honestly don't know. But What I would like to do is get some enchantments on a couple different swords. I want to have at least one that has a soul trap enchantment on it, because obviously the sword isn't really the main part of our gameplay here. It's the spells. Wow, I can't carry all of that at once. Good thing I made a feather spell. Well, that's cool. It shows you who is who. You hover over it. They're just big chilling right there. Okay. So what do I need to do now? Search the gravesite for something incriminating. Okay. I've acquired Agramir's shovel, still damp with the fresh dirt of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agramir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Right. We can just cast the feather spell and then fast travel into the market district. And then cast it again. And then hopefully while we're there, we can just sell him. We'll probably sell him that enchanted sword. Because we need the gold, and I'm not sure that it's really great enchantment for us.
Morning.
Hello.
Have you ever seen Irene Metric?
Are starving.
Amazing.
Please help.
Apparently he can teach you the basics. Get lost. That's it with you.
Were you able to stop Agramir?
Yes, here is his
Reaching
shovel.
that last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made,
Wow.
as well as what is left of these stolen items,
Wow.
to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine,
Oh, good.
and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring.
Ooh, a
It's
ring.
a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Hey, we love a good outcome.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
What did
Tamriel.
he give me? Weather ward circlet, resist fire and frost. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Thorinir. Here is this.
You've
Huge
made a
chunk
good
of
bit
gold.
of gold.
Do you have any soul gems? Nope. Okay. And, we'll probably keep these rings here, get them enchanted. We can have up to 2 rings equipped at one time.
I appreciate.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget.
But now we need to go to Jensine and tell her the good news.
Yes, you're getting very warm.
Well, I guess
What's
she already
going on
knows
with
because
you?
they had a long conversation
Sounds like
somehow.
the Empire has given up on stopping this.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agramir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
I hope so too.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agramir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme.
Yeah, he said.
I believe him when he says he didn't know Agramir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In
hope you
return,
said
the
sorry to him,
society has
Jensine.
decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done.
Come on, give me that money.
Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
200 gold. All right.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm gonna drop this in here. Those.